Hey, boy, howdy, boys and girls, men and women of all ages and walks of life. Welcome once again to Randy's Guitar Shop here. I'm a little under the weather these days, but everything's going to be just fine. Hope you're having a wonderful and a blessed day. What am I doing out here when I'm not supposed to be out here? I'm supposed to be trying to recover or get ready to figure out what the heck is going on with the old fart body. Anyways, guys, this is going to be a Christmas gift for somebody, not me. And my mom-in-law bought this and wanted me to check it out and make sure it seems to be okay. Now, it's one of these new visors. All you guitar guys have, when you search the internet and you watch YouTube, you've probably seen a few of these pop up. And I'd never even heard of them. So anyways, it was all news to me. So let's just go ahead and get with it, dive in. That's number 20 I made over there on my loop pedal for your listening dining pleasure, of course. So let's just take this dang thing out and see what it looks like, what it is, and see if it's any good. And I doubt that I'm actually going to demonstrate it today. I'm not well enough to do that. Anyways, guys, let's quit complaining and get with... Whoa, holy mackerel! Look at that thing. I mean, just for the point of view of a cool looking guitar. Wow. Let's take it out of its little house here. And of course it comes with all the stuff that they all come with. The little cable. These are tiny cables, in the old days, not the old days, but in the days when I first started getting guitar kits especially, and inexpensive guitars, they give you like at least a 10 or 12 foot cable. Now they're getting smaller all the time. But then again, these darn things are just flat inexpensive. I'm not sure what she paid for this, but it wasn't a lot. So let's check this thing out, you guys. Now, of course, the color isn't for Macho Man, but this is a neat color. What I think they've done here is they put down kind of a pink base coat, and then they put either a blue or golden or silver pearlescence in it when they painted it. It's not light. On the reviews I saw of it, it weighs about almost 9 pounds. A little more than I like, but hey, what the heck, it's not going to be mine anyways. Oh, let me turn on a light here real quick. It may help, it may not, but let's do it anyways. Trying to get it set so I can... Anyways, this is definitely a kind of a violet kind of color. It's actually pretty darn nice. It's got nice tuning keys on it. I don't know how good they work, but it's got nice looking tuning keys. Here's the headstock, and here's that name I'd never seen before. Wow, that's really something, you guys. Now, being an inexpensive guitar, if you look at it real close with your glasses on, you're going to find little spots that aren't great. Little tiny divots, little things here and there that a perfectionist or a real Les Paul wouldn't have on them. But okay, number one, these are not fancy stainless steel ball-ended frets, but I'm going to tell you right now, I bet if we do the silk stocking or paper towel trick, we'll see. Nothing. I mean, some dirt, but there's no... Remember the one I showed you where it was just shredded? There's a tiny bit, just a teeny tiny bit right here. But I'm telling you, if a kid is getting this guitar as a gift, this definitely, until we pick it up and try to play it, this is definitely not a problem. You guys ever heard of Vicers? I think that's the way they say it. I don't know if it's Vic, but it's not a K, it's a C. Vicers. And if here, let me show you this once again. This is so funny what these guys get away with in the foreign country of choice of what everybody's buying cheap guitars from. Look at that. Les Paul custom. That's pretty funny. Okay, guys, let's set this right here. And because it's an electric guitar, they're going to need an amplifier. Isn't that not correct? Yes, it is. So along with this deal, she ordered a little Glarry. Yeah, the same people that make guitars, guitar cases, which I have a pile of them. I must have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 15 Glarry cases. I have one Roadrunner, and the rest are all Glarry. The majority are the tweed ones. And, oh, a quick update on that. If you don't watch Average Joe, he's a guy that just finds incredible deals on the internet all the time through Amazon, Adorama, Temu, all these different places. Right now, supposedly, if it's not already sold out, these tweed Glarry cases are like $55. And that is a steal. I usually pay about $67 to $80 depending on the day and the weather and everything else. But I can fit a larger body Stratocaster. I have those Jet JS400s. I can fit those in there. I can fit a regular Strat in there easy. A Telecaster will go in there, and all my Dual Sonics will go in there also. So heck yeah, I mean, if you need a case, it'll fit most electric guitars. I don't know about a Les Paul. They might be so small that they might move around too much, but that's a heck of a deal, guys. If you need a case, cheap case, get it. So let's check this guy out. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, it's got an input. It's got a drive control, gain, bass, treble, and volume. What? No reverb or multi-effects? Oh, man. Send it back. This thing is probably 50 bucks. I don't know. It probably wasn't very much. But you know what? We'll use this. And I'll kind of go back on my word and say, hey, we'll plug this guitar into this thing. Wow, this AC cable is... Let's see if I can do this without harming anything. Anyways, having a little trouble moving around here these days. And we'll grab a cable real quick. I'm sorry, you know what? Let's grab the El Cheapo cable that came with the guitar. Boy, we're just feeling it today, aren't we? Well, that might be a 10-footer. I don't know. Here's the old input. Now this thing is probably not in tune. And the input jack plate is a plastic one. All right, guys, should I go turn off that music? Let's do it real quick. I'm sorry I have to go out of camera shot for a minute. See you in a minute. So as you can tell, what I'm actually doing here is I'm testing these things out so that when they get given away as a gift, they won't, they will operate properly. All right. All right, it's not in tune at all. Let's give it a shot for tuning it up real quick. At least, as tuned as we can get it. It's close. Getting pretty close. By the way, these tuners feel really nice. Now, my only alternative to a tuner, or my only choice for tuner, is a locking tuner, but these are working very well. Sorry about this, guys. Should have done this before I started this video, but I didn't. So now you see how painstaking and tough it is to be an electric guitar guy. All right, guys. So it's basically in tune. And I got to tell you another thing. This action is unbelievably low. I don't have my little gauge out. But I got to tell you, let me try to show it to you. I don't know if I'm getting that at all, but it is really low. That doesn't mean it's going to be great. It just means it's low. So, let's turn this puppy down. Put those open. Well, let's turn this crazy thing on. Hey, it's on. So, let's just set everything at noon. No reverb. I can't believe it. And the gain will turn up as we go. So let's see. Ooh, it's even got a little MP3 device input. Wow. Okay, guys. That is the neck pickup. Sounds kind of like a Les Paul, doesn't it? Let's try something else. Let's turn the gain down and turn on the overdrive. Ooh. too raspy, but you know, for a beginner, something like this would be kind of fun. Let's turn that back off. Let's turn the volume up to here, the gain lower. And it's just got volume and treble, okay. That's the bridge pickup. Both pickups. And up the neck. Now that's some pretty sloppy playing. I don't have it on a, strap, so that's a pretty poor excuse. But anyways, guys, I just wanted you guys to check this out. So, other than being a teeny tiny thing, it operates and it's good enough for a youngster to learn on. I gotta tell you, this is set up better than any of the inexpensive guitars I've ever gotten, except maybe for my Jets. My Squires and stuff, I had to kind of reset those up and everything. But a kid could easily play this guitar. And I mean easily. All right, guys. So what do you think? I don't like that logo that they have, that headstock logo, to be honest with you. But that's just my personal opinion. But I've got to tell you, out of a box from a foreign country, this thing is unbelievable. I don't think she paid a lot for this, but I can't tell you what it was, okay? Because I don't know. Maybe $2.50, $3. It's not the $100 ones. But anyways, the finish on it, for the few little flaws the finish has, it's pretty dang nice. It really is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this down, unplug this guy, set him down here for a minute, and just show this thing to you once again. I don't know what kind of fretboard it's got. And also, looking at the nut, it almost looks like it has a bone nut. It does not look like it has a plastic nut. Because, plastic nuts are really super white. But this looks like a bone nut. I'm not going to say that for sure, though. But anyways, the Vicar Les Paul Standard. It's not a custom, it's a standard. Vicers. Yeah, this is just a sticker. You could just yank that off of there and stick a Gibson stick, or an Epiphone sticker, or a Chisholm sticker on it. But I'm stunned at how low the action is on this thing, right out of the gate. Anyways, guys, I love you for watching the videos. I know they're going to be few and far between. I'm going to start doing doctor's appointments here pretty darn soon to see if they can figure out what the heck I did to myself. Because it's obviously something I did to myself, you guys. So anyways, that being said, I don't know when my next video will be. Because, like I said, starting tomorrow, we're going to have to start going to doctors and stuff, hopefully. Or at least get scheduled for doctors. Once again, I love you for watching the videos. I have a couple more subscribers, and I haven't even been making videos, kind of. So anyways, all that being said, once again, from Randy's Guitar Shop to you, I love you all for watching the videos. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up. Share the videos with your friends. And leave a comment. What do you think of this darn thing? I like the color, but I don't like the color. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just get something, it's right there on the edge of being something you kind of go with. It's definitely a pretty cool looking guitar. And it's not terribly, terribly heavy. But it's pretty darn nice. And like I said, right out of the box, this is unbelievable. Anyways, guys, I will see you, and I do not know when. I hope it's soon, sooner than later. But we'll see what happens. And I think some little kid, is going to be pretty lucky to get something this nice. Don't you? See you later. Bye-bye.